Hi, I'm Chris Stevens, author of the book Designing for the iPad, Building Apps That Sell. I designed the best-selling app Alice for the iPad, which has shipped over 500,000 copies. So I'm beginning to get a good sense of how you can sell filthy numbers of apps on the iPad App Store and turn yourself into an iPad millionaire. To get the inside story on how to do this, you should buy the book, but in an extraordinary act of generosity, I'm going to give you my 2 top tips on designing iPad apps. Tip number 1, do your marketing first. Don't do what everyone else does and build an app and then decide how to market it. If you do that, you will fail. Don't pitch app ideas to your team. Pitch the YouTube video that will sell the app. Then build an app to fit the video. You might think that's crazy, but I'd like to give you a little inspiration. Alice for the iPad is on over 500,000 iPads and appeared in every major newspaper in the world. So how much would you guess this press coverage cost us to achieve? $50,000? $100,000? Surprisingly, no, it cost absolutely nothing, not even $1. The reason why it cost nothing is that we considered the marketing potential of our app idea before we built the app. We built an app that we'd already considered how to sell through YouTube and word of mouth. So don't make an app that you think is cool, make a video that you think is cool, and figure out how to sell an app that is related. Tip number 2, the iPad is not an iPhone. Sounds obvious, right? Well, the iPad is not as closely related to the iPhone as it appears. The ergonomics of the iPad are radically different. The user's finger placement on the iPad is nothing like the finger placement on the iPhone. The illusion that you're looking at a scaled up iPhone is deceptive, and you'll probably end up with an app that will not sell if you simply scale up your iPhone apps to fit the iPad's screen. As an iPad app designer, you will not be able to use the same techniques you've used for designing iPhone apps. The iPad is a tabula rasa. It presents new UI challenges and redefines the ergonomics of computing. It's triggered the mass adoption of the touchscreen, so remember that designing for the iPad is not the same as designing for the iPhone. So there's my 2 top tips for designing iPad apps that sell. The book includes more, including 2D physics simulations, touchscreen ergonomics, and plenty more on marketing and promotion. Good luck with your app, and stop watching these videos and buy the book.